Hi, Paul here from Trekitt with Harry as usual, and today we are in this rather beautiful and bucolic location in a lovely patch of woodland just outside of Hereford overlooking the Black Mountains. It is simply quite stunning. We're here on, I think, the second hottest day of the year, so thankfully Harry has allowed us to come into the shade. We have been doing some videos in the sun and it's been very hot, so I'm here to talk to you about this rather lovely Fjällräven Kaipak jacket. Now, if you're familiar with Fjällräven products, you'll know all about their G1000 fabric. This Kaipak jacket is made using a new eco version, and it's designed for everyday outdoor living, for trekking, for hiking, for just hacking about in the woods, everyday use. It's a massively versatile jacket that provides great weather protection, great breathability, and it just feels really nice on, and is the kind of thing that is going to last you for years and years and years and years and years. It's going to last a long time. Okay, so before I start prattling on about all the techie stuff, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, and if you hit the little bell icon, you'll get notifications as soon as we post any new videos. So what's this lovely Fjällräven Kaipak jacket made from? It's made using their G1000 eco fabric. So if you're familiar with G1000, pretty much everything that Fjällräven make is made using G1000. It's a super tough, durable, wind-resistant, breathable fabric. The eco bit means that it's made from a mix of 65% polyester, recycled polyester fibres, and 35% organic cotton. So a truly sustainable and environmentally friendly product. And also that kind of environmental and sustainable message is carried through in the fact that the jacket will last for years. I mean, absolutely for years. You can reproof this jacket using Greenland wax to keep the wet out, and provided you look after it, it is tough, it is durable, and it will last you for a very, very long time, making the lifetime value of this jacket very good indeed. So what are the features of this rather lovely Kaipak jacket? Well, it's designed for everyday living, for rugged outdoor use, so you get plenty of storage and plenty of things to make life comfortable. So starting up at the top, you get a hood and a helmet compatible hood with a stiffened peak, so you can mould that around your face, and there's a volume reducer at the back. So like today, you are lidless, you can squish that up, take some of the volume out of it, and it sits really nicely over your head, but it will go over a climbing helmet as well. The peak is malleable, there's like a wire reinforced, and that comes all the way down here, so you can really tighten this down and get a kind of that old-fashioned snorkel parka look. A couple of draw cords at the side, one either side here to pull that down, really cinch it down over your head to get full protection. Okay, and then moving down, talking of storage, you've got a zipped chest pocket here. And inside that, there's also a little mesh pocket, quite handy to put your keys in, something like that. Maybe one of them really old-fashioned small mobile phones. I don't think it'll take a phablet, but it will certainly take a smaller phone, stop it rattling around. And if you're getting things out of your pocket, you're not going to lose whatever's in there. You get two hand pockets, again, zipped, nice and generous, nice big hand pockets. And all of the pockets on the outside have got these really nice little Fjällräven leather pull tabs on them, so easy to use with gloves. And it gives it a nice finishing touch as well. Moving down the sleeves, you've got an articulated sleeve, another nice little Fjällräven leather patch on the left arm, and down the end of the cuffs you've got a simple Velcro adjustment, so you can tighten that up or loosen it off according to your personal preference. Right down at the bottom you've got an elasticated draw cord hem. Again, just pull that in, keep the drafts out and keep the heat in. A feature that I really like about Fjällräven jackets, I've got a couple myself, are the way that they sew the lining pocket on the inside. It actually leaves the top open and creates a really handy little dump pocket. And I use those a lot. You put a water bottle in there, slide your phone in, gloves, map, whatever, just really handy. I don't know if that's intentional by Fjällräven. I hope it is, because it's a really nice feature. Also on the inside here, You get a little zip pocket, keep things secure, keep them out of the way, tucked away on the inside. So that's it, pretty much plenty of storage. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pockets and lots of adjustment up on the hood, down on the hem and at the end of the cuffs. Now you might be familiar with Fjällräven's Skogso jacket, which this is admittedly very similar to, but the big difference between those two is that the Kaipak has these underarm across here, stretch, soft shell, very lightweight soft shell fabric under the arms, just to increase the breathability, make that area a little softer under the arm, and just to help with stretch and movement when you're moving around in the jacket. Nice little addition, makes it feel much less bulky under the arms. I've got a Skogso myself, and this feels, kind of just feels lighter, just kind of feels more movie. Is that a word? You can move better in it. That's better English, isn't it? You can move better in it. It feels less bulky. So, how does the Fjällräven Kaipak jacket fit? Well, if you've watched a couple of my videos, you will know that I am 6'3", got a 42-inch chest, 34-inch waist, and this is a size large. I've just got a lightweight polo on under here because it's a very hot day, and it feels great, but I know that I've got room for a light insulating layer if I wanted to. It's not too big and baggy. I'd say it's a regular fit. Nice thing I noticed about this, again comparing directly with the Skogso because they are very similar jackets, the sleeve length is absolutely spot on. My Skogso, the sleeves are very long, sometimes have to roll them back, but these are a much more sensible length. So yeah, good cut on the sleeves, nice and roomy in the body and around the chest, and plenty of room in the shoulders for movement. So where does it fit in the layering system? Well, quite obviously it's an outer layer. You really just wouldn't use this as a mid layer. Really, I can't think of any circumstance where you'd use this as a mid layer, except maybe if it's absolutely throwing it down with rain and you've got to pop a Gore-Tex shell or some other proprietary waterproof breathable fabric hard shell over the top. The breathability is fantastic and the weather resistance is great. So it's designed primarily as an outer jacket to be tough and durable. Like I mentioned earlier, you can reproof this with Greenland wax to improve the water repellency, or if you want to improve the breathability, you can simply wash out the wax and that improves the breathability. Okay, to summarise the Fjällräven Kaipak jacket, I think quite simply is to say I really like it. I've got a Skogso, I've had a couple of Skogsos over the years, and actually I think this is a slight improvement on that jacket, particularly with that lightweight fabric under the arm. It just feels nicer and easy to wear. It's a little bit longer in the body as well, and it's just a really nice thing to wear. So it's durable, it's weather resistant, it's not waterproof, it's highly breathable, it's mosquito proof, it's a great travel jacket, it's a great everyday hiking jacket, it's a great round town, in and out the car jacket. I've used my Skogso for all sorts of things and I could imagine this being a really good replacement for that jacket. It's a truly versatile and comfortable and durable jacket that's going to last you for a very, very long time. Okay, thanks very much for watching. It's been a pleasure to come back outside with Harry into the fresh air again to make these videos. Harry will pop a link up on the screen so you can go through to our website and have a look at the details of this lovely jacket and geek out on all the information. And if you have any questions or comments, as usual, pop them in the section below. It's always good to hear from you. Harry and myself do answer the questions personally and respond to your comments, so it's always good to hear that you're enjoying our content. Thanks very much for watching. See you again soon. Toodaloo.